Alex, what's going on with your outfit today?
When you got dinner at 6, but you got a riot at 8?
It's retaliation o'clock. They're terrorists. Woohoo!
Today on the show, I'm gonna tell you my theory behind Keeping Up with the Kardashians ending. Did you know that video games are suffering from the social justice sickness too? LuLuLemon hates capitalism, but is the epitome of capitalism. And Billy Bob Clinton has a shocking new life update and more. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. I don't know who 2020 thinks she is, but she can pound sand because now Keeping Up with the Kardashians is over.
Don't be rude.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God.
After 20 seasons, I guess Kris Jenner decided it's time for a new business scheme. The question is why? Who could be behind this?
Hello?
Auntie Kris, it's me. It's Todd Cranes. Where are you?
Who?
Todd Cranes.
Or could it be Courtney?
What is up your ass? Seriously, what the is wrong with you? Why are you so these days? Just, I'm bored.
All right, but seriously, what did we do to deserve this hellhole of a year?
And if you haven't heard the name Desmond Napolis, get ready for this trailblazing 11-year-old drag kid who RuPaul is calling the future. His bravery is inspiring so many.
Okay, fair. But you know Kris Jenner isn't retiring. She just used 20 seasons to perfect her momager skills for something far greater. Could she be gearing up to get Kim to the White House? Finding the cure for corona? Maybe we're all on a reality show that Kris has been executive producing this entire time, and everything that has happened has been orchestrated to push us over the edge, and this was the last straw before the big reveal!
Well, it's been a great day today. Can't wait for more.
Let's all take a moment to reflect on the gift that we have been given for the last 20 seasons. Be honest with you. The only video game, if you can even call it that I've ever played in my life was Toontown.
Ever wondered what it would be like to live life as a toon? Well, here's your chance.
But even a noob like me knows that Madden 21, putting Colin Kaepernick back in the game as a top-rated free agent quarterback at 81 overall, is a complete joke.
It's not working. It's not working.
Literally forget politics, dude. Colin Kaepernick should have gotten at least 20 points less. He hasn't even played football in like 5 years. His joints are probably fragile like mine. But mine are that way because I prefer to sit around and snack and I hate physical activity.
I've expected to find you on the couch covered in potato chip dust.
Anyways, they rated him higher than Cam Newton. You already know. He was buffed because of his leftist privilege, which can get you anything and anywhere these days.
Give me special treatment.
I do have some questions. In the Madden football game, how will Colin even be able to move the ball down the field when all he knows how to do is take a knee and incur a loss of downs? How does that work? Dude-servatives and sports-servatives, please explain this to me in the comments.
I'm out of here.
LuLuLemon is promoting Marxist anti-capitalist workshops on their Instagram. They want their followers to check out a class called Decolonizing Gender, which will explain historical erasure and help you to resist capitalism.
Makes no sense.
LuLuLemon, did you fall into a coma and forget that your company is able to exist because of free market capitalism?
Oh, I must have forgotten it.
Quick politic, if you're new to conservatism and you don't know, here's the Britannica Kids definition because we like to keep things simple on POPlitics. A capitalist market is called free because people are comparatively free to decide how to use their wealth and skills. Companies decide which goods and services to provide as well as how much to charge for these goods and services and where to sell them. Consumers decide what to buy and how much to spend. I mean, that is literally LuLuLemon, is it not?
They forget who they are.
You know what though? of this is great news. Maybe since they hate capitalism, I can finally get some leggings there for less than $1,000. Is there gonna be a little bin set up outside so everybody can just come on by and pick out a free pair of leggings? That's socialism leggings, baby. They'll probably also have the same quality as LuLuLemon. Bull.
Ow, what the hell? Walk it off, LuLuLemon.
Dude, we're going on a jelly bean hunt.
Hey, Jelly Bean.
The founders of Jelly Belly, David Klein and his partner, are traveling around the country hiding gold-style tickets in the form of necklaces in places they come across with an interesting story.
Candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
David says the biggest and best part of these treasure hunts is that anyone who joins at least one treasure hunt will be eligible to search for the ultimate treasure, which will be the key to one of his candy factories and an all-expenses-paid trip and education to a candy-making university. I'm going to college, Mom!
It's my phone and it's full of jelly beans and they are my jelly beans.
So you're telling me all these kids who are getting totally scammed right now into paying full college tuition for Zoom University can drop out and win a scholarship to a jelly bean school?
Forward education right there.
I found out that if you want to do this, you just need to pay an entry fee of $49.99 to get your state's clue. Don't get bean-boozled by the college scammers any longer. For only $49.99, you too can get a college tuition at Jelly Bean University.
The treasure hunt is critical.
Jelly Belly said that each treasure hunt is valued at $5,000 and only 1,000 people can participate in each treasure hunt. So the odds are kind of in your flavor. Get it?
Please stop.
Hey, TPUSA. Yeah, I'm gonna need $50. Producer Abigail and I are going hunting so we can become the next Willy Wonka. I want it now. Well, Abigail will be a Willy Wonka. I'll be an Oompa Loompa. Kanye West tweeted that he was getting steroid injections to his hand of cortisone mixed with a whittle sprinkle of lidocaine. Wait, did he write whittle? I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize that. Because he says he texts too much. Actually, same.
Finger cramp. Oh, God.
Except when I went to my doctor about the same issue this time last year, true story, she looked at me like I was some stupid millennial and told me to take an ibuprofen.
Thanks for nothing. Drive safely.
Speaking of bodily injuries not keeping you from going after your dreams, Real Housewife of New York alum Jill Zarin dislocated her toe while hanging out on a yacht for Labor Day.
Toe to toe.
But the next day, Jill still made it on time to her Botox appointment because the queen won't let anything stop her from looking like a fresh spring chicken.
Look at these wrinkles.
And Billy, starting a podcast?
Dear Bill, I know these are trying times for you.
What do you think the content will consist of?
How about a sketch about Bill Clinton eating hamburgers?
Maybe he'll give dating advice.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh, I know. He'll talk about his favorite music.
See you standing over there with your body.
According to Deadline, there are going to be conversations and storytelling about what's going on in the world and his ability to explain complex issues in a relatable way. Hillary is also starting a podcast, which is supposed to come out any time now. Maybe she'll cozy up next to a fire and read us all those emails.
I read all your emails, you cheating motherfucker.
We gotta end on some good news, for Pete's sake. If you've not seen MMA fighter Bobby Green speaking about his white adopted father and race relations, prepare your cinnamon roll soul, mija.
Right now, in this time in our country, we're doing this whole Black Lives Matter. Everyone's fighting, everyone's looting. This is my father. I was born in foster care. I didn't have a mother or a father. They gave me away. My father wasn't fit to be my father. This is my dad here, Jacob Benny. He's been there since the beginning. He's done everything. He laid his life down for me and I lay his life down for him. I don't judge any man on the color of their skin, but the content of their character. We're here, we love. It doesn't matter what color it is. It's all about love. You can't beat hate with hate. You beat hate with love. So everyone out there, please stop fighting. Please come together. We can't beat it that way.
By the way, thinking of all of you West Coast conservatives affected by the wildfires right now, we're all praying for your communities and we love ya. Welcome to the circus. If you're new and this is your first time watching, this is our main home on Instagram because we're primarily a visual show, but if you prefer to listen to POPlitics or catch up in your car, tune from work, you can. Just subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere else you get your podcasts, and make sure you leave a 5-star review. Your one act of kindness today, that can be it. It helps support us. And one last thing, don't click out until you heard this episode. Tell me in the comments today how old you were when you first became a conservative, and DM this episode to 3 friends who whose hair looks shiny and bouncy today. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the Conservative. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.